So episode 18 starts and we're in the dungeon room. But let me bring it back to episode 17 and tell you guys what happened and the reason why we're even in this dungeon room in the first place. So Sunjin got his reevaluation. This man's an S rank. He going crazy. But for some reason this man is trying to be a miner. Okay, do not tell me why. Do not ask me why. I don't know. But that's what he's trying to do. So we'll see. And he decided to join these niggas' guild. To just be a miner for some reason. I forgot the reason why. But basically, he decided to take a second shift. And on the second shift, the main task force actually had no carrier. So he decided to volunteer to go with them, because why the fuck not? Mans can literally handle anything that comes out of this gate, for real. So they walk in and they get attacked by some wolves for some reason. Shit was a little weird. Why the wolves running away? Because they kind of high level. But if they high level and they color, that means that they're the bats of something way stronger. And then we see these gigantosaurus at 6'75" bodybuilders pulling up, red skin looking all crazy and shit. My man's red Hulk is multiplied by 75, just pulling up and ready to scrap. And these mans cannot handle these boys real. So Sunjin had to pull up and had to do something about it. Mans pulled up and turned invisible and started slashing their joints, their articulations, just to give them a little bit of a debuff so that the squad could actually handle them by himself. And he thought it was slick, but that shorty spellcaster was able to see everything. But this man was like, shit, I can't be doing nothing for them because I might be getting some problems for real. So boom, 75 bazillion more orcs pull up and they realize, yeah, they some shit because they cannot handle these motherfuckers. And then bang, the gate gets blocked by a spellcaster of a high class, and it was the boss of the room, and they get called up by him, and now this is where we at. Man started talking to them, explaining them the situation, telling them that
you guys are basically here for entertainment. I just want to fuck y'all up in front of my boys and yeah, have some fun doing it, because y'all are already dead. The second you guys stepped foot inside this game, y'all was finished. So yeah. What can y'all do, motherfuckers?
So the captain of the squad realized that they're fucked. He can't do nothing about that, so might as well give it everything they got. So he charges at them, but nobody follows him. Oh, and also the boss got Conqueror's Hockey for some reason. This man just busts that shit out and just intimidates everybody for some reason. But you know that shit don't do nothing to my boy Sunjin. You feel me? Man's looking at him like puny nigga. So he jumps, gets blocked instantly by a giant block of ice. Then boom, pushed back. Man's out here fully dissing him like,
bro, you really thought shit was sweet? You really thought you had the sauce level to come here and attack me? Bro, gravity up.
Damn, man's getting manhandled like a bitch. Shit's crazy. He just keeps on going. Man's playing around with him. It's wild. And his buddies are looking at him like, damn, bro, really getting your ass whooped. And you know the next. And then boom, gets saved by the goat. Sunjin pulling up in action, drops him down, and he's like, alright, I see I was not trying to get involved for real, but I see y'all need some help. Now let me ask you this. And boom, senses that the motherfucker was finna throw his axe, grabs him, stops him midway, and asks him, yo, why throwing the mans in the sky? Man's using the foresight in this bitch, bro. Shit's wild. Do you want me to take care of these niggas? And you like, goddamn. So then the boy Sunjin gets up, and this man pulls out his Conqueror's Hockey again as if he doing something right now, bro. Chill, like you ain't him for real. It's the goat, you know what I'm saying? He walks back. I'll admit, I ain't never seen nobody with no aura like this. You kinda saucy a little bit, but you don't got my love one. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of an uneven match for you. Man starts walking. As he's walking, he pulls out the shadows out his back. Shit crazy. And he just pull up, squad up, ready to go, ready to scrap, and he get ready for business. Cut to outside and we see that the boy, forgot his name though, them niggas started pulling up because they realized that the gate was not evaluated right. For some reason, every time Sunjin is inside a gate, the gate is not evaluated right. I don't understand what this is. Like, y'all machines don't work? Like, what's going on? Shit doesn't make no sense to me. Like, bruh, it's been twice that this motherfucker went into a gate and shit's been fucked up. Like, damn. So cut back to the room and this man pulls out this level up and them motherfuckers turn purple, and y'all know shit going crazy when he purple. Ooh. Y'all don't know about this for real, but I do. Shit gonna get wild. So they start scrapping. They use his Conqueror's Hockey, screams, but they don't get intimidated by it. They start scrapping, slashes. Man destroys like 50 of them with one swing. God damn, bro. Man's is way stronger than what you even was a human, bro. God damn. Cut to Igris. Man's holding his sword up. You blink and you would have missed it. Man slashed everybody in a split second. Gone. Damn. Look at this motherfucker's point of view, and all we see is his face turning around because it's no longer connected to his body. And then bam, bam, bam. Next up, we see Sunjin, and he's slashing the motherfuckers everywhere, bro. Man's literally having fun at this point. He's literally playing on skating mode and just dancing around. Man's just slashing through beat, beat, beat. That's going crazy. But he realized that his soldiers soldiers are also getting whooped. 4 soldiers were enough to kill one of them, but shit, you know Sunjin got them plans up in his mind, you feel me? Turns around, Song of the Dragon. And this man started using his magic to fuck up the other soldiers. And I'm like, shit, I mean, understandable, but you don't got it like that, you know what I mean? Just wait a second. That's pulled out a whole dragon head to try and fuck him up. It's just crazy. That man also started talking shit too, being like,
bro, your soldiers are weak compared to mine.
But he didn't understand that his soldiers come back infinitely as long as he got magical powers. He kept on pulling out his magical powers too. Boom, ice, throws it at Sun. My man dodges, jumps back, gravity acceleration, dodges that shit too instantly. Anti-gravity, acceleration, dodges too. And the boss's plan is basically to kill everybody until he don't got no more magic source. But he don't know that my man's got that chuck jug in the side, you feel me? So he realized that the man was just using his magic to keep his distance because the spellcaster cannot fight. And that's true for him too. So he looks at his magic and realizes that his shit is depleting. And he's like, yeah, nah, this ain't enough. Pulls out the chug juice, magical power goes back up, and this nigga started showing his real power. Arise. He gets the fucking Orcus up too. Shit no longer even a challenge. So man's like,
there's no way. What the heck is this? You got my nose going against me? Shit fucking up my mind so much, it got me fucked up. They got me looking different. They got me looking at everything differently, man. Damn, my own niggas, for real?
So then the general started getting to action. They pull up, one attacks tank, but he gets his ass handed to him. Slash head goes flying away. Then next up we see Egress and he got 2 guns against him. And this man is manhandling it like it's nothing. Shit's crazy. Jumps back, puts the sword on the ground, pulls out the knives, throws them, and they run at him, pulls the sword back up, slash, bang, knocks this motherfucker far, runs at this other man, slash, boom. I don't like they fighting, but he throws that bitch alley-oop to tank and boom. Dunk that bitch. This nigga dunked that bitch instantly, yo. It's crazy. And Sun's like, yeah, my personal guards got the edge. You don't got nothing on us, bro. And then the humans were like, yeah, no, we need to help. But y'all really think y'all can do anything in this situation, bro? Y'all been useless the whole time. It's not about to be now that y'all gonna do something. So Tusk pulls out some type of disease and fucks up the humans. Like, y'all really thought y'all were gonna do something. Like, now. You seen how this was going? You think y'all really necessary for real? And they start puking blood. This man starts starting being mad, so he gets up and starts scrapping directly with Sun.
Son of impediment.
Pulls that shit on Sun. Boom, cancels out instantly. Mans is not affected by any diseases or curses. Mans is just OP for real. Pulls out his mages.
Son of Guardian.
Man pulls out a fireball. And plus he got the orb next to him. Shit's doubled up. Double the fire part. That bitch turned blue. They throw it at him. And boom. Pierces through him. Hits him straight headshot. Shit's crazy. Man's gone. Man's looking at them like,
ain't no way. This ain't for real, for real. There's no way this motherfucker's out here fucking me up. It's crazy.
So Chow Chow pulls up and she's like,
what the fuck's happening over here? What is this?
And he explained the whole situation.
Hey, the good Sunjin is here. Handling business. Sunjin is here? Damn. That motherfucker kinda cute. My panties getting wet. Wait, what?
So then Tusk turns into a whole giant because he real mad and he trying to crush something like an insect. So he tries to step on him. Leave. Sun's like, yeah, nah, I don't like giants like that, bro. You just a bigger target for real. What you doing? So he pulls out a bunch of fireballs, shoots that bitch at Sun. Man's not even moving. Look at this motherfucker. He's just handling that bitch like a real G, cause that's what he is. And then he pulls a bunch of them, shoots them up everywhere. So he starts killing Jinwoo's soldiers and his allies at the same time. This man was completely losing it. I'm telling you, Jinwoo done made him go crazy for real. And then he's talking about,
you dare still go up against me?
My nigga, you don't got nobody around you no more, bro. You all alone. It's even easier to fuck you up now, bro. You killed everybody for him. So Jinwoo like, yeah, I'm still gonna edge you. Jumps up, man's just doing kick flips and tricks with the knives. Like, damn, okay, you don't gotta be that extra. It was actually not necessary at all, but he just decided to do it for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't mad about it. And then bam, straight to his eye. Man starts panicking. He grabs a rope, swings on it. The bigger the target, the easier the hit, he says. And that's Max. Man's is 6'75". He thinking that this shit gonna be sweet. So man's like,
Song of Fire.
Turns the whole dungeon into a Mario boss. Jinwoo jumping around like, let's go. Grabs knives out of his inventory, throws them, slashes him. Man's like, god damn, bruh. But Jinwoo realizes that the daggers ain't enough. So he pulls pulls the chain with the force. Shit looking so good. The animation is crazy. Whips the motherfucker, grabs him, get over here, swings, turns around, ties him up with the damn chain, and slams him on the ground. Man's just doing that while he's 1/95th of his height, bro. Jesus Christ. So he walks towards his fallen royal guards, makes them rise. And also Cha-Cha on the side, kind of wetting her panties, man. No, she's looking at him like,
God damn, it's so strong. Jesus Christ. I feel some type of weight. Oh my God, wow.
so he walks up to him. When the spellcaster loses his protection, he's nothing.
This body might cannot be killed. It's impossible.
And then his own homie started to attack him. Batman jumps, yeet, pins him to the ground. He looks up and he sees his own mans pulling out the sword and ending him. Shit crazy. Drew literally made it so his own homie killed him. That's wild. And then he revived him too. Shit's tough. Imagine being killed by Jinwoo for real. You just gonna be a slave for the rest of your life. Not even your life, you're dead. So for the rest of eternity. Shit tough. So yeah, that's how the episode went. And honestly, this shit was some goddamn gas for real. So y'all need to be put on soul leveling and continue that. Cause god damn, y'all don't even know what's gonna happen in the next few episodes. But shit, we in for some heat. But if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like and down below what I should react to next. And also join the journey. Get to subscribing on the road to 1K. So let's get it. Ross out.